What is up, everybody? Tonny here, and in this video I'm going to show you guys the MC Clubhouse and the businesses, what type of MC Clubhouse you guys should get. Obviously they're kind of different in terms of layout as well as the businesses and when it comes to money making. So let's first take a look at the very first layout of the MC Clubhouse, and that is this version. Usually they come in different prices, so this is the friends Clubhouse of one of my friends. So you got the jukebox here. A little bit different than the layout 2, which most of you guys probably bought already. But just in case for those that want to look at layout 1, this is what layout 1 looks like. So we got the meeting room here, I guess is what you call it. Meeting room over here with the ninja dude over there in the back with the green shirt. Then we got sitting room here, arm wrestling here, jukebox over there just in case you guys missed that, darts over here, and over on this side we got the garage. Now the garage is a little bit bigger than layout 2, but obviously it fits 10 bikes though. Then we got the bathroom over here with this door, two toilets over here, and this is where the resting room is, or the changing room bed. Everything else here, laptop. So it looks a lot bigger than the ones that you guys usually get. I believe it's the most expensive clubhouse I think you guys got. I'm gonna show you guys the layout 2 right here. Alright, here is layout 2. This is the one I own. Now obviously my friend does not own the optional functionality for the clubhouse, for instance the custom auto shop like this guy here, or the gun locker, and I believe that was about it, I believe. So obviously I have all of those, so here's what I have here. You got the bike garage here with the bikes, and then you got the interior or the resting area for you. Now obviously the first layout is pretty small. This one's pretty big. This one's a little bit bigger. And obviously you got the gun lock over here. And for those that don't know, it basically allows you to filter out some of the weapons you want to bring with you. You guys may notice there's some cash around, some drugs around. I'll explain that in a second. And then you got the bathroom over here. Only one toilet though, so the other one has 2, this one only has 1. And then we got the meeting or the jobs area right here. And then upstairs would be where all the fun is at, basically. So the first layout doesn't have stairs, this one has stairs. Got a TV here. Some booze around there, here and there actually. Jukebox. So you got all the standards here. So you got the wrestling thing. The wrestling table here with the darts. So when it comes to the stuff that you guys see around here, though, these are basically the amount you guys earned for making sales off the businesses you guys get, which I will talk about very soon. And the drugs and all these other stuff is what you guys get from, again, making sales of the business you make. So let's say you guys got a cocaine business. If you guys make $20 million on that, or $25 million on that, you will basically get a whole bunch of cocaine in your clubhouse, and only cocaine. If you guys want to get the meth, the forgery, the counterfeit money and stuff like that, which I think is these monies you guys see here, you guys have to make $25 million. So what that means is, if you guys want to get all of that, you guys have to make $25 million on every business type in order to get those items inside your clubhouse. Now when it comes to the clutter of this, it's similar to the office, except that it's a little bit less messy and more organized. Now obviously this is a little bit messy because you guys see some $1 bills all over the place, or $100 bills, but you know what, it's a little bit less messy than the office one. So this is some people don't really have this, so this is what the secret is all about here. There's no statues here though. You don't get anything for making, like, let's say 1,000 collections or sales or anything like that. There's no statues here. So this is what you get when it comes to $25 million or $20 million. Obviously there's no difference to that. So when it comes to the auto shop though, I'm going to explain this real fast. So the auto shop is basically the Los Santos Customs and the Benny's shop in one. So if you bring a bike here, you'll get the Benny's options instead of this auto shop here. So in terms of recommendation, yeah, this is definitely a must-have if you guys want to get less time on trying to travel to the custom shops, and just straight up just get modifications right here on your clubhouse. I'm going to talk about the renovation real fast. So when it comes to renovating, obviously it's a little bit different. You can't use it on the interaction menu. So you want to go to your phone and go to the money and services. Go to the foreclosures bank here. And obviously you want to filter it out. So you want to go to Clubhouses. And now it's a little bit hard to determine what your Clubhouse is. Just look at the icon. If it's more white than red, then that's yours. Renovates. And obviously you cannot refund your custom bike shop or the gun locker. But you guys can renovate the looks of these right here. So get the style. You guys can renovate the style. Renovate the emblem. For me, I have this, which is the custom emblem that I have for my crew. And the club name, obviously you got to pay if you're going to change the fonts and the name as well. So that is the renovation. Now, obviously, when you guys saw my friend's bike, he has no customization whatsoever. So that's based straight up the what it looks like if you guys don't renovate or decorate your clubhouse. I'm going to go ahead and talk about the businesses. So in order for you guys to buy your business, you got to go to this laptop over here, inside your clubhouse here. And then you guys are able to buy 5 different types of businesses: forgeries, weed, counterfeit cash, meth, and then cocaine. Obviously, when it comes to the business, though, there is no difference except the location. Obviously, the best location would probably be the city because they're all close next to each other. If you guys go off to the desert, they will probably cost a lot less. So once you guys purchase your businesses, you will need to do an initial setup mission in order to start producing your products. So, like for instance, the document forgery office requires you to pick up a duffel bag of supplies, while a cocaine lockup will require you to pick up a Tampa loaded with supplies. And once you guys complete the setup, initial setup mission, then you guys can progress on managing your business using a laptop located within each of the business buildings. Now, when you guys are in your laptop in each business buildings, there will be 3 upgrade options, which will be the equipment upgrade, staff upgrade, and security upgrade. I highly recommend you guys get these upgrades before you even start doing business, and the cost for each of the upgrades will depend on the business type you have, as seen here. So each of your business requires supplies for it to run. If you guys don't have supplies, the production stops basically. You guys can buy supplies or you guys can steal it. For me, I usually just buy for $15,000 per unit. Up to you guys though, if you guys want to do that. Obviously, if you buy your supplies, you will make less money than usual, but it's faster. So it's just a trade-off when it comes to this type of decision here. So once your supplies are in the business, it can start producing. And when that happens, you get a production rate ticking. So the production rate will vary between business types. But you guys obviously can just improve the rate just by installing upgrades. Be careful though, because once you are producing, there will be times where you will be rated, or your business will be rated by NPCs. Just like the CEO sourcing crates, when it comes to selling the crates, the MC, however, also has that type of selling mechanic. So what that means is you will also be using multiple vehicles to sell your business products, depending on the business type. For instance, forgery would require at least around 15, while weed requires 20 when it comes to one vehicle. So which business is the most profitable though? That's a question that many people ask, and I would say that coke is the most profitable, then meth, followed by counterfeit cash. And you know what, when it comes to this, I recommend sticking to coke, meth, or both. And then you want to buy your city in the factory, so it's easier to make a run over and buy your supplies. It's essentially a passive income. So basically, when it comes to making money off MC business, you want to start making money off something that's in a free mode while accumulating your production supplies. And in my personal experience, buying the supplies is way more worth it because it's faster. And usually when it comes to stealing supplies, it's a lot longer, and you know what? Usually supply missions usually don't get you too much as well. So another hidden feature that not many players know is the writing style. So if you own a MC Clubhouse, you basically can have a different writing style. Like for instance, I'm relaxed right now, and you can change your writing style by going to your interaction menu, and then go to manage MC, and you guys can change the writing style to whatever you guys want. So I was on the relaxed. This is the regular version, where basically how we all drive normally. Then you got the relaxed. So there's only 2 versions. The relaxed one is pretty cool. You basically put your left hand, your left hand on the bike and just drive like normally, more like relaxed. So that's pretty good. So when it comes to another hidden feature, and that is the melee. So when you guys melee, you gotta hold the X button for me. So that's for me, X button for me. But hopefully it's the same for you guys. But you gotta hold the X button, and then left or right click to kick on your left and right. So if I do this on a ped, well, first of all, you gotta be driving. So you can't be slowed down. You just kick them. Does it kill them? Nope, not really. Not only that, but you guys can also, well, he's pissed off, but you guys can also melee too with a melee weapon. So if I hold down X and drive, I would be able to melee left and right. So it's pretty nice. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys do, give it a like if you guys do. I'll be making a lot more GTA 5 videos. Until next time, you guys, thank you guys for watching. See you later.